and CoinMarketCap is at around 50 cents, guys. I mean, the reason why we dumped, I'm pretty sure was because of the stock market dumping as well. So we are definitely correlated, as you guys can see right there, right? The proof is in the pudding. But today we're going to be talking about how possibly soon there could be a decoupling, guys. So stay tuned. And it's getting me very excited to say the least. But next, before jumping to some financial advisory value only, this from Disclosed TV. Justin, Russia adds Zuckerberg's Meta, the parents company of Facebook and Instagram, to the list of terrorist and extremist organizations, state media reports. Whoa, guys. Very fascinating, right? Again, look at that. There's a lot of narratives brewing, to say the least, with Meta. All these things, guys. Justin, China will be declared an official threat in a new strategic review of Britain's enemies. Guys, it seems like everything supposedly is accelerating, right? Everything is definitely accelerating. I mean, how is this movie going to end? It's not really a movie, but at the same time it is, right? Most events, in my humble opinion, are planned ahead of time. Because of, look at this right here, guys. There's literal proof right here. United Nations and the World Economic Forum signed a cozy agreement to accelerate forcing through the 2030 agenda on its 193 member states. Guys, listen to this.
This afternoon, the Secretary General and Klaus Schwab, the founder of the World Economic Forum, will witness the signing of a memorandum of understanding on a strategic partnership between the UN and the World Economic Forum, which outlines areas of cooperation to deepen engagement between the two institutions and to jointly accelerate the implementation of the 2030 agenda. This afternoon,
I cannot believe my eyes, because if you go to this next tweet from Kanye West, George Soros and Klaus Schwab are your enemies, not China and Russia. Wait, what? People are saying it's fake. If this was actually real, guys, I mean, honestly, it is real, right? Because of what, guys? From Val Dresser, don't put faith in man. As we see right here, whenever the people need a hero, we shall supply them, right? Albert Pike, guys. A 33rd degree Freemason, right? Isn't this fascinating? Because these people are in quote-unquote power. This is why there's always a problem, reaction, solution, guys. When everything gets so bad, guys, and we the people are begging and crying for the solution, these people shall supply it. Now, guys, we're to the fun part of XRP and the XRP community. Now, this is quite interesting from Baba Cooks. Brad follows the timeline. I can't believe my eyes, guys. Justin, Ripple CEO, says he expects an answer in the case, SEC case by the first half of 2023. Wow. First half of 2023, right? This is fascinating. So, I got really excited when I seen this tweet. Why? Because it immediately reminded me that XRP will get clarity. But remember this, XRP, that would mean XRP decouples, right? XRP is now a safe haven asset, guys. So much money will flow into XRP. It's unimaginable at this time, right? At this point in time. Guys, I can't wait when XRP truly decouples, because that's when it's finally time. From XRP CC, happy Thanksgiving to all. Yesterday, let's all be thankful for having the opportunity to invest in the greatest software created, XRP. Let us also be thankful for the inevitable 2025, right? A lot of talks about 2025 recently, guys. Even in my thread, I posted 2025, right? 2024 autumn, 2025 is when it all takes place. Because I have my own reasons, guys. I'm going to be talking about on my second channel soon about the charts and all those things, right? But if you guys really want to know when Moon, just look at the events, and it seems like events are accelerating even quicker. From Manifest, he is playing his good game, part of the FUD team. So it's obviously a riddle. XRP will not moon till 2025. Anyone who tells you otherwise has no clue what they are talking about. So a lot of people are talking about that there could be a double meaning. Perhaps that's a riddle. Maybe, guys, I'm not quite sure. But if you go down here, look at this. This is fascinating. The little clock behind her, it stopped at 10:10. You can't make that stuff up, right? December 10. Very interesting stuff, guys. But wait, look at this. 2025 equal 9, right? 2022 equals 6. 6 mirrors 9. 9 2022 equal November 2022. Wow. Absolutely mind-boggling. Now, why? Look at this right here, guys. So, you guys can see what this all means. 210 to 240 degrees, right? Which is Scorpio. In Mr. Pool's bio. The final phase begins O23 to N21, October 23rd to November 21st, overnight. It's 589 Scorpion season. Wow, guys, believe. Possibly, right? Possibly, I mean, a lot of connections to say at least. When do you believe XRP truly moons? And when I mean moon, I mean that flip of the switch, guys. Not just pumping, right? Just that flip of the switch moment. Comment down below or tweet it to me. Connecting to Scorpio season 1031. What's fascinating about this? Week 44 as well. Wow. Interesting stuff, guys. Ignore the 2024, 2025 FUD. We are much closer than you think. 2022 is a year we are near at the end of the timeline, as we see. So prepare. No time. Prosperity. Pretty sure that states Swift. Follow the blue light. If you go here, a connection to this tweet right here from Crypto Knowledge. Bear says November. So this is interesting. Very interesting, guys. So there, and remember, November is what? 9 as well, right? So there's a lot of dot connecting here. If we check this out, so basically Swift upgrade November, SAP and Ripple 2016, 589 plus end of year, Swift on the XRP ledger, Bear says November, right? A lot of talks about November, and remember 11/9/9/11. Maybe it actually takes place then, guys. Who truly knows? But what I do know is this whole timeline of us knowing or when moon, it will be confirmed to us when it will truly take place this autumn, right? So we just have to wait, guys, because if it doesn't happen this autumn, then I'm pretty sure it will happen, like I said it before, when. But Swift and Ripple, all banks stay on Swift, upgrade their systems. There's no room in the market for both Swift and Ripple, just like Brad says. Ripple and Swift united on one platform. Ripple doesn't need Swift. Swap to digital. Exactly this, guys. 1. Financial meltdown, right? 2. World leaders meet. 3. Banks frozen 2 days. 4. World agrees to CBDCs. World debt will be reduced by hyperinflation or a reset. Blockchain has revealed every weakness. Wow, guys. Wow. Right? Not financial advice. Remember, Yo-Yo provided this information to us in 2018 and 2019, right? Years ago, guys. And look at this right here. So does Tony. So, XRP moons in October 2019, November. Fascinating, right? A lot of connections. It's actually mind-boggling. From Crypto Knowledge, Ripple and Swift, which we just talked about. This was, guys, these people literally stated it years ago. Work with Ripple and use XRP. Work with R3 and use XRP Swift. Decisions, right? All roads lead to the same place for Swift if they want to survive. All roads lead to Rome. From Mr. Blockhead, it all begins on 10/23. Guys, I'm actually mind blown. I can't believe what's happening. So from Tuntu Savage, listen to this, guys. We talked about this the other day, but just as a reminder that in case you're wondering why there hasn't been a total market collapse yet, it's because late October equal 93 years since the great stock market crash of 1929. 93 is what life and big events happen. Obviously when the same number energy align. But you know what's fascinating, guys? If you guys would like to know more about the number, you guys can check out there. But if you go down here, only 3 times in MLB postseason history has a team come back from more than 7 runs. 1929, 2008, and 2022. Guess what happened in those years? Yes, all market crash and collapses, right? And then 93 years ago, 10/23, 1, 2, 3, the Wall Street crash, 1929, the Great Depression. We cannot make these things up. Stop it, guys. Here we go. Is it truly time this October? Perhaps the collapse takes place. Again, we told you that this autumn will confirm to us what actually happens. And it will, guys. When this autumn completes, I'm going to tell you guys what I believe. I mean, I've already told you guys before, but now it's an extra confirmation, basically. And then we see right here from XRP 1013 or 1031, another connection to this tweet, right? So there's a lot of connections in today's video. Go up and never stop from Mr. Pool, 813, right? So 8 is Oct, which is October, then 13 or 31. Let's see, guys. Let's see. I mean, it does correlate, right? So if we collapse and then it goes up and never stops at that date, perhaps, right? Halloween as well. A lot of rituals taking place at that time, guys. So be prepared. Now, the fancy potato comes from Michelle XRP. Look at this right here, guys. Riddle me this, XRP community. Who's the man making the ripples? Even though we never see the back of his head, that hairline sure looks familiar. Hold on. Wait a minute. September 1st to September 13, 2022. September 13, very fascinating. Hold on a minute, guys. Time. How to do more good. A growing movement seeks to improve the world today and for generations to come. But as we see right here, I think someone had a little fun editing the original. But either way, guys, the message still stands, right? How to do more good. Ripples throughout space and time, which is very fascinating, right? Again, guys, when we do truly get rich and wealthy, think about what you will do with your wealth. Maybe it's good to plan it out ahead of time, right? Maybe. Perhaps, guys. Not financial advice. But anyways, that's all for you guys. Enjoyed this video. If you guys please like, subscribe, amazing day. And guys, see ya.